A suicide bomber at rush hour in the New York City subway.
We have a report of an explosion and some sort of suspicious device.
A nightmare scenario.
It was just a big explosion. The impact of the explosion just pushed everybody around.
7:20 a.m. in a crowded subway tunnel. Police say this surveillance video shows 27-year-old Akayat Ullah detonating explosives strapped to his body.
The device is based on a pipe bomb. It was affixed to his person with a combination of Velcro and zip ties.
Moments after the blast, the would-be suicide bomber could be seen on the ground. Burns to his body. Commuters scattered for cover between Times Square and the bustling Port Authority bus station, one of the busiest underground crossroads in Manhattan.
Everybody just ran to the closest exit up the stairs.
We have seen ambulances also
on the street and underground.
All trains will be skipping 42nd Street, Times Square.
The Monday morning rush came to a standstill. 3 people suffered minor injuries, while Ullah was taken into custody and hospitalized in serious condition. The Bangladeshi citizen who was living in Brooklyn told police he carried out the attack in the name of ISIS, according to a senior law enforcement official. The attack comes less than 2 months after an Uzbek man plowed into a bike path in Lower Manhattan, killing 8 people and injuring 11. Tonight, the governor announced heightened security measures across the state, including airports, bridges, and mass transit systems. By the day's end, the subway and buses were back up and running.
You still can't have any fear. You got to keep doing what you're doing every day.
Many commuters thinking the same thing. It could have been a lot worse. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News, New York.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.